Hi everybody, Annie here again. So we are going to be doing the strength and conditioning workout with dumbbells, and I'm going to do the whole thing with you guys. So we had a post on Instagram where I went through all the exercises we're going to be doing, but if you didn't see that, don't worry. I'm going to go through each of them again really quickly and get a quick explanation of all of them so you know what's going on. Okay, so for the workout, just to reiterate, we have 7 exercises or 7 pairs of exercises. The first one is the strength exercise. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to immediately go into 30 seconds of the higher intensity kind of conditioning exercise. So it's going to be 60 seconds of work for each exercise, 30 of the strength plus 30 of the conditioning one. I'm going to let you rest for 15 seconds between each exercise. And then we are going to rest for 45 seconds between each round, and we're going to do it 3 times. So just to let you guys see, 3 rounds, 30 plus 30, 60, 15 seconds between the exercises, 45 seconds rest between the rounds. Okay, so make sure you have your dumbbells or cans, jars of peanut butter, water jugs, whatever you have on hand. Also make sure you got some water. Can't remember if I said that already, but very important. Okay, so I'm going to go through really quickly what the exercises are. All right, so make sure you have your dumbbells nice and close because we're going to be doing some fast transitions. So the first exercise, we got squats. Holding the dumbbell like this, abs engaged, coming down to 90 degrees. Feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, like so. Put your dumbbell down, immediately jump squats. Okay, then we got push-ups. So, high plank position, hands a little bit wider, further apart, but still underneath the shoulders. Down, up, keeping a nice straight body. Then we're going to immediately go into shoulder taps. Oh, actually, no, not shoulder taps, my fault, mountain climbers. So, still in that push-up position here, drive your knee into your chest, alternate back and forth like this. Okay, next we got the lunges and the split squat jumps. So, grabbing the dumbbells, standing up straight, step back, lunge, alternating back and forth, 30 seconds, then we'll put the dumbbells down and immediately go into the split squat jumps. After that, we have the dumbbell shoulder press. Dumbbells here, press up, above your head like that, keeping your arms in line with your ears. Abs engaged the whole time. Put those down, immediately go into shoulder taps. So here is where we do the shoulder taps. You're in a high plank position, shoulders right over the wrists. You can spread your feet apart for more stability. Reach your left hand up, touch your right shoulder. Alternate back and forth, nice and controlled, not letting your body twist. Like that. Okay, so next, hold on one second. Let me double check to make sure I show you the right one. Okay, Rdls, immediately into the dumbbell swing. So grab your dumbbells, shoulders back and down, hinge at the waist, slide the dumbbells down the legs. So this is the Rdls, working hamstrings and glutes, nice flat back. After the 30 seconds, put one dumbbell down, hold on to another one. You're gonna hold it just like this. So kind of clasp your hands around it. Same setup for the Rdls. And then you're going to hinge at your waist, swing the dumbbell back behind you, use your glutes, your hips to kind of pop the weight up. Think of kind of like your dumbbell as a pendulum. Back and forth, squeeze your butt at the top, abs tight the whole time. You guys are gonna get really sick of me saying that, but it's very important. Being mindful about keeping the core tight the entire time through all the exercises. All right, so we are now on to the 6th exercise out of 7. We're gonna do bent over rows. So dumbbells, neutral grip, so your thumbs are pointing forward. Hinge at the waist, nice flat back. You can bend your knees, abs tight. Pinch shoulder blades together. Okay, then immediately we're gonna go into jumping jacks. Awesome. Okay, last exercise, the 7th one, plank up downs and X-Man. So 30 seconds of starting in a plank position, coming up to a high plank, back down. Alternate which hands you press yourself up with and which arm you come down with. Mix it up. Okay, then immediately into laying on your back. Got the X-Man, so our legs out wide, arms out wide, abs engaged. So if you're laying here neutral, you kind of get that arch in your lower back. So we want to suck the belly button in, bring the rib cage and hips together, create tension here. Then you're going to bring your right arm to your left leg, back down. Okay, so that is all of the exercises, and we're about to get started. So, as I said before, make sure you keep your dumbbells close. We'll be doing quick transitions. Don't worry about remembering every single exercise. I will be explaining it and kind of telling you what's coming next. Also, make sure you have water right next to you. You're gonna need it. And see anything else? Oh, as a timer, you can use your phone. Stacy mentioned that you can download an app that's like a timer. So you can use something like that to help follow along. You can also, I have a Kindle, so I'm actually using that. Or you can use a kitchen timer, your watch. I'm gonna be timing on my watch as well, just to make sure. And yeah, all right, so let's get started. I'm gonna get a sip of water real quick before we start. Whew. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so make sure you have your dumbbell. We're gonna start with the squats and jump squats. Okay, start my timer here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, doing squats. Make sure you're coming down 90 degrees if you can. Keeping the knees out over the feet. We don't want any caving in like this. Core is tight. Just kind of squeezing your glutes a little bit at the top. Nice job. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right. Dumbbell down, jump squats. I have a little bit of a knee injury right now, so pardon my jump squats, not going too high or very low. Good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, 15 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna do push-ups and mountain climbers, okay? So about 5 seconds. Push-up position, and go. Make sure you keep your core and your glutes tight the whole time. You want to avoid sagging like this. Couple seconds, and immediately into mountain climbers. So still in that push-up position, knee up to the chest, and switch. Keeping the core tight. Again, not letting it sag. Also, not sticking the butt up. Nice and straight line. Good job, almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. Whew. Okay, next we have the lunges and the split squat jumps. Grab your dumbbells, right at your sides. 3, 2, 1. All right, alternating reverse lunges. Again, keeping the knee over the foot. Try not to come in like that. Chest up, abs tight. Alternating back and forth. Five seconds. Okay, immediately drop the dumbbells. Split squat jumps. Here we go. Whew, feeling that burn right about now, probably. Try and fight through it. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, nice burn in those legs. All right, next we got the shoulder press, the dumbbells, and the shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your core tight, nice and controlled. See from the side, arms in line with the ears. Try to avoid arching. Want to keep a nice straight line. Good, just 5 seconds left. And immediately into shoulder taps. Down on the ground, push up position, back and forth. Light taps. Keeping the core tight, not twisting. You need to spread your feet apart a little wider to keep more stability. Go ahead. Five seconds left. And rest. Whew. Oh wait, no, just kidding. We have 10 more seconds, sorry. All right, now we get a rest. Sorry, my fault. All right, RDLs are next. We got 5 seconds from now. Okay, grabbing those dumbbells, flat against the thighs, and go. So we're sticking the butt back like you're trying to touch a wall behind you. Really push that butt back. Push the hips back. Keep your back nice and straight. Avoid rounding. Slide down. Good. Just really feel this in your hamstrings and glutes. Couple seconds. And switch into dumbbell swings. So, still got one dumbbell. Exactly like a kettlebell swing, except we're using a dumbbell. Good, 15 seconds left. Five seconds. And rest. All right, we have the bent over rows and jumping jacks next. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So nice flat back, kind of stick your butt back, abs engaged, pinch the shoulder blades together. Really think about squeezing those shoulder blades in towards the spine. Good. Got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. And jumping jacks, dumbbells down, jumping jacks. Awesome. Even with the jumping jacks, keeping the core tight. Five seconds. seconds. And rest. Whew. Okay. You made it to the last exercise, last 60 seconds of work. Got the plank up downs and the X-Man. Okay. So, starting in a plank, and go. Up, down. Feel free to go at your own pace. Make sure you stop and pause in the plank. Stop and pause at the high plank. Back and forth. Good, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, immediately into the X-Man. If you want to make it a little bit harder, keep your arms lifted the entire time. If you want to make it even harder, keep your legs and arms off the ground whole time. And rest. Whew. Okay. We got 45 seconds of rest. So grab some water. Great job, everybody. 1 round down, 2 to go. All right, 15 seconds left, then we're gonna start again with those squats and jump squats. So, grab your dumbbell, holding it here. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, guys. Keeping the core tight. Make sure you stick your butt back first, then bend the knees. Don't want to just stick the knees out, butt back, then the knees bend. Want all the weight more so in the hips than in the knees. All right, dumbbell down, jump squats. So I'm going to show a little variation here. Instead of jumping, you can go down, up onto your tippy toes, like this. A little less impact. If you need something lower intensity. Again, like I said, I got a slight knee injury, so just gonna be careful and do these. Down, up on my tippy toes and reaching over my head. Still keeping my core tight. And rest. Awesome, whew. Okay. Push-ups, mountain climbers are next. So, I'm gonna show a little variation here if you want one. So, kneeling push-ups, same everything, drop to the knees, body in a nice straight line. We're still keeping the core tight, you know, not letting ourselves sag, also not sticking the butt up. Good, we got about 5 seconds. Good, last rep. Okay, mountain climbers. Up into that push-up position. Nice and fast, or a little bit more focused. Slower does not always mean easier. These are just as challenging as the fast ones. Good, almost there. And rest. Whew. Okay, we got lunges and split squat jumps. Grabbing those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. I'm gonna switch this facing the side so you can kind of see also what they look like from the side. My chest is up, my shoulders are back and down, core engaged. Good. Less than 10 seconds. split squat jumps. And again, I'm going to show a little bit lower intensity variation. So lunge, quick step, back and forth. Try not to get hunched over. Keep yourself upright. Quick step. Nice, we've got 5 seconds left. And rest. All right, shoulder press, shoulder taps. Whew. I'm sweating, I don't know about you guys. All right, ready? And go. Good. So straight up, don't feel like you need to tap the dumbbells. Up and then bring them just a little bit closer together. That's all you need. Good. 5 seconds left. Okay, shoulder taps. High plank push-up position, feet wide, tap. Back and forth. Working on shoulder stability here. Also core strength, really fighting that rotation. Remember, don't let your body do this. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs to keep the torso and hips nice and still. Couple seconds. And rest. Whew. Okay, we have the Rdls and the dumbbell swings next. So 2 dumbbells facing on your legs. All right, slide it down. Your feet also should be about hip width or shoulder width apart. We don't want them really wide. A little bit closer is better, like this. Good. 5 seconds left. Okay, dumbbell down, 1 dumbbell, got the swings, go ahead, get started. Your feet can be a little further apart for this one. Definitely shoulder width, maybe even a little bit wider. Good, really focused on hinging at the hips, squeezing your glutes. At the top, core tight. We got 10 seconds. Good, and rest. Okay, everyone's doing great. We just got 2 more minutes of work before we get that full 45 seconds rest, okay? All right, we got bent over rows and jumping jacks. And go. When you pinch the shoulder blades together, you don't need to bring your elbows really far back behind you. Really just in line with your body. Maybe even a little bit behind the torso. That's all you need to get a good squeeze. Keep a nice flat back. Good. 5 seconds left. And we got jumping jacks. Dumbbells down. Go. Good, feels good. Time to focus on the breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, we got 5 seconds left. Okay, and rest. Got my buns falling down. All right, 10 seconds left till we start the last exercise. Plank up downs and expand. 3, 2, 1, go. You want to try and also avoid a lot of twisting like this with this exercise. You're going to get a little bit to keep the core and the glutes squeezed to try and minimize that rotation. Good, X-Man. Whew. Big X. So if you want a little bit more of a challenge, keep your arms off the whole time. Good. Get a good crunch in those abs. A few more seconds. And rest. Whew. Okay. Nice job, guys. 2 rounds down. We just got 1 left. Grab some water. We got that 45 seconds of rest time now. Okay. I'm going to try my best to show a few other variations during this round, in case anybody at home needs them. Okay. We got 10 seconds left. You guys got it. We just got 1 round left, 7 minutes of work. No big deal, right? Okay. Grab that dumbbell. We're going to start with squats. Go. Make sure you're driving through the heels. Most of the weight should be in the mid foot or the heels, not in the ball of your foot. Good. Abs tight still. Couple seconds. Then we got jump squats. Okay. I'm going to stick with that variation for this last round. But if you want to challenge yourself, keep up with the jump squats. Fight through that burn. Five seconds left. And rest. Okay, 15 seconds rest. We got push-ups and mountain climbers. So if you happen to be doing this in the living room like me and you have a couch, show you a different variation. Incline push-ups on the couch like this. And go. Go, we got 10 seconds left. Last one. Okay, mountain climbers. If you want, you can stay up on the couch, move down to the ground. Good job, 10 seconds left. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we got lunges and split squat jumps next. Grab those dumbbells. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I haven't said this already, but really quality over quantity. You want to make sure you can keep good form with whatever exercise you're doing. If you can't, take some extra rest. Make a modification. It's better to do something correctly a few times than incorrectly lots of times. 5 seconds. And split squat jumps. So like now, I'd really like to be doing the split squat jumps, but my knee hurting a little bit, so I'm being careful. Making my modification to make sure I'm doing the exercise correctly, keeping good form, and staying safe. 5 seconds. Good. All right. We got shoulder press and shoulder taps next. Ready? Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and controlled. Exhale on the up. 10 seconds left. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, shoulder taps. Here. Nice and controlled. Try not to do heavy hand movements. Just nice and slow, nice and light. Core and glutes squeezed. Fight that rotation. Good. And rest. Whew. Okay. We got RDLs and the dumbbell swing next. 3, 2, 1. All right. RDLs. Should feel kind of like an intense hamstring stretch. Down, squeeze the glutes. Five seconds left. Then we're going into the dumbbell swings. Good. Dumbbell down. Still got the 1. Keep that core tight. Don't let the back round. Nice flat back. Stick the butt back, squeeze the glutes at the top. Really use those hips. Pop the weight up. Nice straight arms. And good, rest. All right, just 2 exercises left, guys. 2 minutes of work, you got it. All right, bent over rows, grab those dumbbells. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Again, remember, you're just focusing on squeezing, pinching the shoulder blades together. Elbows don't have to go back too far. Really try and keep a flat back. Being bent over this far is hard, just come up a little bit. Still get a good exercise. All right, done. Jumping jacks. All right, so if you want a lower intensity version of this, step to the side. Back and forth like this. Less jumping, a little bit lower impact. Exhale as the arms come up. Inhale and down. Good. And rest. Whew. Okay. Last, we got plank up downs and X-Man. Last couple exercises, 60 seconds left. You got it. Okay, and go. Five seconds left. Good. All right, last 30 seconds of work. X-Man. Abs tight. Good. Keep that stomach nice and tight. Try not to let it relax. 5 seconds left. And done. Woo. Okay. Nice job, everybody. Made it through all 7 rounds. I mean, 7 exercises, 3 rounds, but you know, sometimes those feel like 7 rounds, even though they're only 3. All right, so grab some water, catch your breath a little bit, take you just through a couple cool down stretches. Whew. Okay. Let everybody kind of catch your breath, maybe wipe their sweat a little bit. I know I'm sweating. All right, so let's start. Feet kind of a few feet apart like this, like about 3 feet. Okay, then you can put your arms down, out, kind of like holding them to my chest. We're just gonna come down. Good, and get a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Kind of reach the ground. You can drop your head, kind of let it relax. All right, we're gonna walk our hands over to the right side. Still focusing on your breathing, trying to slow it down. All right, hands over to the left. Good, so back to the middle. Now we're just gonna kind of bend right knee, left leg straight, and then just shift kind of back and forth. So we're kind of getting the inner thighs, hips just a little bit, just kind of shift back and forth. Good, all right, come on up. Now we're gonna come down to the ground. If you don't have a carpet or anything, maybe find something to put under your knee. We're gonna do a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So I'm gonna face this way just so you can see. So kneeling like so, right leg up, left leg down, kneeling. Take your pelvis and kind of tuck your tailbone. So you don't wanna be sticking your butt out. You wanna tuck under, kind of squeeze that left glute, abs tight. You want to keep all the glutes and the abs engaged. If this is enough of a stretch for you, hang out right here. If not, you can kind of push your hips forward, but you got to keep the glute and the abs tight. Can't let them release and do something like that, okay? So here, and just lightly lean the hips forward, push them forward. All right, let's go ahead, switch sides. Okay, so remember, kind of tuck the tailbone. So your right glute is squeezed now, the abs are tight, and then push your hips forward if you want to, a deeper stretch. We're still focused on slowing down the breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, we're gonna go back to the other leg. So right leg forward, kneeling on the left. We're gonna straighten our leg now. Lean forward, nice hamstring stretch. Try and keep a flat back as you lean down. Try not to kind of round down like this. I like to put my hands on my hips, just hinge, and there. And I sometimes bend my knee a little bit too, so it's a little bit less intense of a stretch. All right, now, right foot planted, kind of scooch a little further away. This one, we're gonna lean forward, and we're really stretching the hip and glute of the right leg. So, kind of come in like this. You can bring your elbows to the ground. I can't quite do that, not quite that flexible, but if you can, that's awesome. Good, and you can hang here. You can also kind of twist, push your right leg out. I'll turn this way too so you can see. So I'm down here, and then I'm kind of pushing that leg out, getting a good stretch right in here. All right, switch legs. So left leg forward now. heel on the ground, hamstring. All right, flatten that foot, lean forward. Get a good stretch in that left hip and glute. You can hang here, and you can kind of push that leg out. All right, so that concludes our warm up and cool down. Come a little closer, see you guys. Thank you so much for working out with me. I had a great time. Everybody, make sure you drink some water, have a snack, stay hydrated throughout the day. You did awesome. And please stay safe, stay clean, stay healthy, all that stuff. I hope everyone's doing well, and it was fun working out with you.